Hi everyone, and welcome to another Harvest of the Month. For this month's harvest, we are going to learn and talk about a champion of iron, the winter squash. There are two types of squash, summer and winter. Winter squash are not grown or harvested in winter. Instead, we pick them when they are fully ripe and have a hard shell or rind. The thick shell allows it to be stored for many months. There are many types of winter squash. In the United States, some of the most famous types include spaghetti squash, the acorn squash, the butternut squash, the Hubbard squash, the buttercup squash, and pumpkins, which are also a type of squash. Squash and pumpkins come from the Americas. In other words, they are native to North, Central, and South America and have a long history here. The Iroquois people tell the story about three sisters who were inseparable. They were each very different, but helped one another grow strong and happy. The sisters were maize, beans, and squash. Squash grows on vines, which crawl along the ground. Its big leaves trap water for its sisters to drink and take up all the sun, so no other plants can grow and hurt its sisters. The word squash comes from the Native American word ascuta squash, which means food eaten raw. Although we almost never eat winter squash raw. Now, earlier, we said that squash are champions of iron. That means this vegetable has lots of iron in it. But why does this matter? Iron is a mineral that our bodies need. When we breathe in oxygen into our lungs, it helps our blood carry oxygen to our whole body, so that it can make energy. When our bodies are low in iron, we feel tired and weak. Iron also helps keep our blood healthy and helps us not get sick. Because our body absorbs iron in some foods better than others, eating different animal and plant foods is best to make sure we get enough iron. Eating foods with lots of vitamin C will boost how much iron our body can get from our food, and is especially important if you don't eat animal foods. This harvest of the month, don't forget to look out for our champions of iron, the winter squash. Thanks for watching.